So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Sergio, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Jadon Sancho is one who has really impressed me on the wing, Peter. I like the way he's worked at his game, the way he's refined his game, and he's brought out new strengths. Now he needs fewer touches, just to be a little more efficient in the way he goes about his business, and I'm sure that's going to develop in time.
Okay, interesting. Konsa. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's wide, but only just.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Matson. Konsa. Forwards and with intent. Maguire. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, nice touch. He's had a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Clearly not happy with that. Matheus Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chance and a real let-off. Matson. Sancho. Matson. Ugarte. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pau Torres. Bailey. Bailey. Cash. Onana. Cash. Bruno Fernandes. Chance here to counter. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Now he's wondering who wants it. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Matheus Cunha. Sancho. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Over to the left. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Casemiro. That has been cut short. Bailey caresses it through. And that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cash settling down that right flank. So what can they make of this? Mazraoui. And it's Ugarte. And the shot's on! And the shot! Defending, but that'll do. Casemiro. A chance to play it in. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Mazraoui, up he goes! Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Konsa, Maatsen, Onana, gently done. Cleared away, and it's made its way to him. Maatsen moved on forwards. Tielemans. Maguire. Casemiro. Maguire. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Shaw. That's been drilled forward. Konsa tries to clear. Bailey. Bailey. Watkins. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Effort! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ugarte shifted upfield. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's going to go a long way. Bruno Fernandes. And he's got his cross in. Onana. Played out to the right. Now it's Bailey. Cash. Onana. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shaw. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tielemans. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Maguire. Maguire, gently done. Tielemans. Matson. Pau Torres. Oh, can he get onto this? Mazraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. It's run loose here. Crossed into the middle. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there. Konsa, Tielemans, Sancho, moved on forwards, Maguire gets across to intercept that, Mazraoui, Ugarte, Bruno Fernandes, out to the right, fired deep towards the back post, and that's out of reach. Tielemans, and it's played forward. Sancho chasing after it. Mazraoui. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. Matson. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Matheus Cunha. Driving on and making good progress. Pau Torres. Cash. Pau Torres. Onana. It's a lovely, neat pass. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. And they've got rid. Referee's given a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matson. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Casemiro. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Manchester United have a free kick.
Those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Onana. Tielemans. Matson. Sancho. Driven forward. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Onana. Tielemans. Sancho. Spread out to the left. In by Sancho. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Get that clear. Cash. Now it's Bailey. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Plenty waiting in the middle. He takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Can he deliver? Could be danger here. Tielemans. Oh, he's in!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's Sancho. And that's a throw-in. Time to deliver. And it's Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Matson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Ugarte aim forwards. Matson. Konsa gently done. Tielemans. Nice control. He's having a shot! And that was very necessary. Just off target. It's been taken short. He's having a shot! Martinez. Matías Cunha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Konsa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bailey. Searching pass he's played there. Watkins. And here's Tielemans. Chance! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Tielemans demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bailey. Watkins. Over to the left. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Moved on forwards. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw looking to run onto it. Lovely bit of skill. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Konsa shifted upfield. Now it's Matías Cunha. Ah, such a clever touch. Spread out to the left. It's a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sancho, aim forwards. Now it's Watkins. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. That has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ugarte. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Konsa. Sancho. And it's played forward. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Casemiro. Ugarte. Ugarte forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Looking to break at pace. Sancho shifted upfield. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Watkins, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Konsa. Tielemans. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Watkins. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Onana. Bailey. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? And a goal kick. Maguire chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back. Ugarte. Has a look. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tielemans. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shaw. Ugarte. Ugarte, gently done. Played out wide. Oh, what a pass! Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cash. Bailey. Banana. Here's Watkins. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sancho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maguire, aim forwards. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And that has been cleared. Casemiro. That's an imaginative pass. That's a cute ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Casemiro. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Konsa. Tielemans. Onana. Cash. Bailey. Cash. Moved on forwards. Sancho. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better than maybe.
Out to the left it goes. He's found him in acres of space. Can he find the finish? Bailey. And it's played forward. Casemiro forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Now it's Watkins. Watkins is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Matson. Sancho, probing pass. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. He's in plenty of space here. Ball is over the line. And it's Masraoui. Oh, sweet feet. Ugarte. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Konsa gently done. Sancho. Casemiro. Ugarte. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Shaw with the cross. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. Quality ball. That is a brilliant interception. Cash did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Watkins. Watkins spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Really well manoeuvred. Pau Torres. Up towards the front line. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Watkins. Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Nice looking ball. Maguire can get it clear. Sancho. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ugarte. Ugarte, gently done. Played back in. And a play for a throw. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bailey. Cash. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tielemans goes short. And here's Tielemans. Cleared away. Oh, that's neat. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Back in once more. Maguire tries to clear. Gets it away. Watkins. Shaw shifted upfield. Oh, he's onto this. Šeško! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Making good progress on the right-hand side. Bailey. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bailey. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Now it's Watkins. Slashing tackle. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Tielemans. Oh, it's played into the area. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cunha. possession this, but very little to show for it. That's just Cunha, and it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Shaw delivers. Cleared away. Tielemans. Maguire, forwards and with intent. Rawi. That's just Cunha. Sancho getting this one clear. Ugarte. Šeško, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Tielemans with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Tielemans. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans looks to the other side. He is just caressing the ball. Tielemans. Tielemans! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Just Cunha. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Onana did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ugarte. Crossfield changing the point of attack. On time, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Tielemans. He's well positioned here. the finish! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So who's he picking out? Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear. It is a corner. Maguire with the clearance. That's very neat. Now it's Watkins! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Tielemans. Tielemans. In with the challenge. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Shaw. Casemiro shifted upfield. They're not going to make any further progress now. Sancho. And it's Tielemans. Ugarte with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Manchester United are down to 10 men. And straight into the wall. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Tielemans. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Maguire, and he goes cross-field. Thinks one through. He'd have done well to reach that. Mazraoui. Aim forwards. Deftly away. Corner it is. They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes, delivered in. Can he finish? It's really well cleared. good play. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Spectacular save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that has been cleared. Shot a goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's played forward. Cash. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Watkins. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's had a shot! Sure. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to clear it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bailey. Lobbed in behind. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Nasraoui. Bailey. And here's Watkins. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sancho. Over to the left. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes, laid out to the left flank. He's cut it out. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Sancho, who's on a run down the left wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Tielemans. Šeško. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Šeško. Oh, red, nice interception. Watkins. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Chooses to go back. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Tielemans. Tielemans! They just took too long getting forward.
Tielemans simply took an
needs to make his mind up, Peter. Then urgency was the single requirement.
Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Bailey. Good running, strong and purposeful. Watkins! Same again, same outcome. Maguire clears it away. Very nicely done. The cross comes in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Matheus Cunha. Pau Torres gets over and intercepts. Sancho. Great work on the overlap. Šeško. Mazraoui drives forward on the overlap. And there's green grass ahead of him. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance! Lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Cash carries the ball down the right. And that's a goal kick. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Maguire. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bailey. Forwards, and that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Tielemans gets across to intercept that. Bailey. is lovely. Can he get onto this? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Matheus Cunha. Pau Torres shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Konsa gently done. Sancho looking for a runner. Casemiro moved on forwards. Konsa cuts it out. And the shot! He has done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Matson. Sancho. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Sancho. He slings it in. And they've got rid. Sancho plays it in low. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Matheus Cunha. Pau Torres makes the interception. Bailey. Ooh, delicate chip through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Demands. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Jadon Sancho was one of the first of a new generation of English players who seem prepared to head abroad at an early age, and you have to admire what he's achieved. When you look at how far he's come, it's clearly worked for the best, and you only need to check his stats for goals and assists over that time. Marvellous.
Okay, interesting. Tielemans goes short. Tielemans Šeško. Tielemans. Sancho. Sancho chips it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Watkins laid out to the left flank. It's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? And it's Shaw. Cash does really well to win the ball there. That's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Now it's Bailey. That's tidy. Watkins. Oh, good taking him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Casemiro. Maguire. Nasraoui. Pau Torres did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Konsa. Pau Torres. Martinez sends that a long way. Now it's Bailey. Oh, nice touch. Played towards the other side. Now it's Sancho. That's good play. Nasraoui can get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Sancho. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Chance to play it in. It's a clearance, but not much of a chance, surely! And another try! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Maguire shifted upfield. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maguire. Ugarte. Oh, he's in! Gets the shot away! Stefan on goal.
Šeško clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Casemiro. Aim forwards. Pau Torres cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Watkins. Watkins flings it across. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Bailey. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Showing good feet. Now it's Bailey. He can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That looks a good ball through. Matches Cunha. Climbs up big. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. He's found the way through. Is that shot a goal? They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Sancho. And it's Tielemans. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Martinez. Maguire. Oh, good spread. Bruno Fernandes. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cash, gently done. Now it's Watkins. Cross. That was very necessary. Casemiro. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Watkins! Just swings wide.
Watkins, and I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that. It wasn't far away at all.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Cash. And it's played forward. Now it's Bailey. Crossed into the middle. And the finish! Now that has hit a defender. Mazraoui gets it clear. Maguire. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pau Torres. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui makes the interception. Martinez. Matches Cunha. Great work on the overlap. Bailey. Cash. Moved on forwards. Watkins. Oh, that's neat. Cash. And that's aimed into the middle. Sesko. Clipped into space. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's there to clear it. Can he deliver? Played it again.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Sancho is onto it in a flash. And here's Tielemans. So who's he picking out? Bullish header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Maguire shifted upfield. And that is out of play. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Shaw. Crosses it in. Yep, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. It's Casemiro. Ugarte. Manchester United have got themselves in front very early here. Bruno Fernandes.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Tielemans. Playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank here. That's very neat. Nice interception, well timed. Tielemans concedes a free kick for that. Maguire, aim forwards. Knocks it out wide. Onana wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Matheus Cunha. All the way through, so back it comes. Time and again they are repelled. Maguire. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Aimed in towards the centre. Very decent ball now. Ugarte.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Deftly away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Shaw, played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Matson, and it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Masraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shaw. Martinez. The searching ball out wide. Tielemans spread out to the left. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Masraoui. And he thumps it clear. Matson. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shaw. Shaw forwards and with intent. Šeško takes a shot.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Watkins. Bailey. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Bailey. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Physical challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Sancho gently done. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw, it's a delicate pass. Tries to get it clear. position, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
Konsa clears it away. Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Matson. Sancho has it in a wide position. Lisandro Martinez head over towards the opposite flank. Moved on forwards. Sancho. Bailey. And that's a good ball. Watkins! Another save.
Watkins really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
That's really well manoeuvred. A heavy challenge. Bailey.
That because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Casemiro. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Ugarte. Casemiro shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Watkins. Konsa. That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Bailey. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross-diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
That is a little undercooked. Pau Torres, gently done. Matson, Konsa, Tielemans, aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shot's on Sesko!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Pau Torres, over to the left, Sancho, now he's off and running. There will be a throw-in. Tielemans. Konsa. Tielemans. Onana. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And somehow it stayed out. Konsa. Pau Torres. Pau Torres forwards and with intent. Maguire. Ugarte. Maguire, nicely aimed pass. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's been taken short. It's a throw-in. Pau Torres gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Watkins goes steaming forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Towards the front line.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Mazraoui. It's a good-looking delivery. Pau Torres clears it away. Matheus Cunha. Onana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko!
Sesko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes played with finesse. Great chance! Relentless! Just Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Bruno Fernandes really played that return ball to perfection.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Pau Torres. Tielemans. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Manchester United, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tielemans shifted upfield. Martinez. Aim forwards. Pau Torres gets over and intercepts. Tielemans. Onana gently done.
Manchester United,
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Watkins, and it's lofted through here. Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. Mazraoui did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ping towards the front line. Šeško. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Time to deliver. Mazraoui puts them all in. Konsa gets rid without sophistication. Tielemans. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, it's played into the area. Ball's gone out of play. It's a quick ball upfield. Sancho. Now it's Sancho. Lovely feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matson. Sancho. And here's Tielemans. Great defending. Oh, shooting chance! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they could break here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Watkins. Maguire. That's the throw. Can he get onto this? Martinez. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Martinez, played towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That pass has been well intercepted. That's not going to find its target. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And he's there to clear it. And it's Shaw. Very nicely done. Casemiro, Mathias Cunha. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he should have made it four.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And that has been cleared. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper has it. Maguire have it back and can go again. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw, aim forwards. Pau Torres with the clearance. Bailey. Cash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Played through for the wide man. And back out it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. Sancho, Tielemans, caresses it through. Šeško. Tielemans. Bailey. Oh, he's found support out wide.
And we've just seen an example.
Consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ugarte. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha succumbs to the pressure. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Konsa. Torres. Onana, gently done. The pass has gone astray. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bailey. Lobbed in behind. It's a great ball. Watkins. Looking for a decent ball in. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Ugarte. And it's Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes tries a shot! He knows it's taken a big and very kind claiming it nonetheless. Have a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hudson. Sancho played into space. Shoots! Great football, shot and save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tries to get it clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. And now the breakaway. Just the goal kick. Šeško! It's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, great chance! Bailey. Muscular approach does pay off here. And they can counter here. Mazraoui. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Played in by Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Cash. Played back in, played out to the right. Out for a throw. Tielemans. Ugarte. Casemiro shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Do have a chance to counter here. He is through here! And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Ugarte. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Ugarte. He's had a shot! Tielemans. And it's played forward. Tielemans forwards and with intent. And that could set him on his way. Decent chance! And he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's surging through. Hoisted clear. Sancho aimed forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bailey. Now here's the delivery. Maguire clears it away. And here's Tielemans. And he shoots! Plenty on that. Casemiro, Matheus Cunha, Martinez. Oh, this looks sharp. Šeško. He's put his foot right through that one.
Šeško really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Konsa. Tielemans. Konsa. Matsi. Konsa. Good looking ball. Najraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Onana. Pau Torres. Onana. Cash. Konsa. Tielemans. Tielemans shifted upfield. Sandro Martinez, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tielemans. Now it's Sancho. That is lovely. Now, what about a counter-attack? Najraoui. And it's Ugarte. Šeško. Oh, good ball. And the shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Sancho. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, delicate chip through. He has a goes for a shot! Can he stop it going out? Šeško skims one in. Sancho. Well, a throw in. Incoming delivery. Too much distance on that. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Cash gets across to intercept that. Watkins laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Can he spark a counter here? And he's running through. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez, wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Watkins. Watkins is flagged offside.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Konsa. Sancho. Oh, what a pass! Shoots! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ugarte. Moved on forwards. And it's Mazraoui. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sancho. Madsen. And here's Sancho. 4 added minutes on the board. That'll be a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Madsen. And it's played forward. Oh, just skips past his man. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bailey. Tielemans. Madsen. Sancho. Sancho picks it up out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And here's Sancho. And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. Sancho providing an outlet on that flank. Far too far and out of play. Mazraoui. Maguire. Aim forwards. And it's Mazraoui. Šeško. Out to the right. Now that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Onana. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. Šeško. Very nicely done. Cash. Bailey. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Tielemans. Konsa. Onana. Onana, it's a sharp pass. Now it's Bailey. Cash gets into some space. Elects to cross. Tielemans. Referee's had a look. Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a throw. Oh, great header! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tielemans with the short one. Cleared away. Chance here to counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bailey. Sancho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Tielemans spread out to the left. That is lovely. In by Sancho. Maguire with the clearance. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sancho. And he's on a charge. Cross needs to be good. Bailey. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Konsa. Tielemans. Gently done. Mazraoui. It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mazraoui. Maguire. Mazraoui looks to the other side. Sancho moved on forwards. Watkins showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maguire. Konsa. Tielemans. Matson. Sancho. Proves too strong. Mazraoui. Maguire. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Maguire. Now it's Bailey. Watkins played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. Tielemans. Tielemans. Šeško. Dinks one through. Now it's Bailey. And that's been repelled. Sancho. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bailey. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. Bailey. Cash. And here's Watkins. Cross goes in there. That That has been knocked clear, and here's the chance to counter. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Aim forwards. Sancho. And here's Watkins. Now it's Bailey. Cash. Bailey. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Calmly anticipates. Maguire, forwards and with intent. Pau Torres. Onana. Pau Torres, and he goes cross-field. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking to break at pace. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Sancho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he get onto this? Mathias Cunha. And here's Watkins. Ugarte. Najraoui. Martinez. Casemiro. Maguire. Moved on forwards. Najraoui looking to run onto it. Pau Torres is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Konsa gets a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Tielemans, Sancho, Tielemans, takes a shot, and he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Madsen. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. It's Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Madsen. That's a little off target. Mathias Cunha. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Mathias Cunha. Shaw, and that's a header! Sancho. Matson. Tielemans. Matson. It's a lovely neat pass. Oh, that is asking for... He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning. Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Lisandro Martinez, early ball out from the back. Konsa gets it away. Šeško! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Everything seems to be coming off it.
Cash. Bailey. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maguire. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Tielemans. Sancho. Oh, that's neat. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tielemans. And it's Tielemans. Sancho in acres of space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Tielemans is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's come loose here. He whips it across. It's a mighty effort! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Played out wide, back into the middle. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cash tries to dink it through. Bailey. Šeško.
Hard
clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Maguire, Casemiro, and it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Sancho, Tielemans. Martinez moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez forwards and with intent. Tielemans, Sancho, and here's Watkins. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chooses to go back. Wins the duel this time. Cash, played over towards the opposite flank. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Chance to play it in. Up he goes! And again! And he scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a...
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Sancho. Cross in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Tielemans. Played out to the right. Really well manoeuvred. Manchester United have a free kick. Bailey. Tielemans. Over to the left. Great chance! Casemiro. Shaw. Torres. Tielemans laid out to the left flank. In by Sancho. Maguire. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Sancho! Sancho! He has done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is all...
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bruno Fernandes. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Matheus Cunha. Nice control. Ugarte. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Looks to the other side. And they've got rid. It's gone for a throw-in. Showing good feet. Oh, what a climb! Keeper always had the measure of that. Madsen. Sancho. Madsen. And here's Sancho. Sancho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Good game of this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Maguire. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bailey. Aimed in towards the centre. Bailey, short changes him with that pass. Now it's Watkins. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Decent chance! Now it's Watkins. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could break here. Šeško. Does really well to win the ball there. Watkins. And here's Sancho. Nicely intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Šeško, and they can counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bailey. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tielemans plays it short. Bailey. And he's heaved it away. He's in plenty of space here. Šeško! Hoisted in. Matches Cunha! Tielemans. Sancho. Sancho on a charge down the left. Watkins gets flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Šeško. Matches Cunha. Onana wins the duel this time. Played towards the other side. Sancho. Out to the right. Oh, smashing! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections.
Konsa. Tielemans has created one goal already. Well, that's well seen too. Matson. And here's Sancho. Sancho. And he's managed to get free. And can he finish it? Mazraoui played up towards the front line. Šeško. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Onana. Bailey. Onana. Cash. Lovely feet. Maguire tries to clear. Mazraoui. Mazraoui gently done. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Torres spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Bailey. That's good play. Watkins. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. We expected better, and so did he. Bailey. Oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mazraoui getting this one clear. Sancho. by Sancho. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. Crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško. Shaw delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Cash. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ugarte. Tielemans gets over and intercepts. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the shot! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no other team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Shaw cuts it out. Cash. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinez. Matheus Cunha, aim forwards. He can get that clear. Throw in. And it's Dallo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shaw. Martinez. Watkins does really well there, strong defending. Out to the right, now it's Bailey. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Crosses it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Sancho. And the finish! Matheus Cunha. Now it's Watkins. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casemiro. Just about up to 75 minutes. Maguire. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Here's Watkins. And he's away. Sancho, over to the left. Sancho. Header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Tielemans with the short one. And it's Amadou Onana. Shaw clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Onana. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lofted upfield. Shaw. He's got space here. Pau Torres chooses to go cross-field. Sancho. That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. In by Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Deep cross. Tielemans gets it away. And it's Ugarte. Knocks it out wide. So, what can they make of this? And he has been fouled there. Tielemans have it back and can go again. Ugarte. And now the breakaway. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Watkins. Well, played right into his path. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Not clear. Madsen. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dallo. Can he find the finish? And he steered it beyond the post. left it upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. Good take. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurt.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant, an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tielemans, long ball looking to counter. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. And that's definitely not his best. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes thinks about Šeško! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
They've played it short. Diogo Dalot, now here's the delivery. Played back in. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a climb! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Torres, forwards and with intent. Konsa, gently done. Nice physical challenge. Ugarte. Šeško is in a good position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konsa. Matson. Sancho. Danger averted for now. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Maguire. Casemiro, long ball upfield. Onana. Šeško. Done delicately. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Strong running down that left flank. Onana too strong for his opponent there. It's run loose here. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's going to go a long way. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ugarte. Maguire forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot. That's been drilled forward. Pau Torres tries to clear. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Matson do have a chance to counter here. Ooh, delicate chip through. And they've got a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Watkins. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
He's had a crack. It's a loose ball. Mathias Cunha, and it's played forward. Casemiro. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Sandro Martinez spreads it out wide, delivered in. Konsa gets it away. So who's he picking out? Time to deliver. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. What about this cross? Pau Torres is there, and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, well measured. Šeško! Chance! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to clear it. Clearly not happy with that. Chance here to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte, gently done. Pau Torres. Konsa. Tielemans. Madsen. Aim forwards. Bailey. It's lofted through him. It's really well cleared. Takes the shot! Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Probing pass. It's out for a goal kick. Torres over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. The final 5 minutes. Tielemans. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Sancho. There's the shot! That is faded wide. Has been knocked clear. Bruno Fernandes. That's a danger. Oh, shooting chance! And he's kept it out. That's a great save. For a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Here comes another cross. He's having a shot! Cash gets it clear. And it's Casemiro. Now this could be a chance. Bailey. It's good running with the ball. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Bailey. Cash. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Could have here their final chance. Tries to get it clear. He's in plenty of space here. Šeško! It is over the line. Again for a throw-in. Moving towards the centre. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. too much on it. Onana. Torres, spread out to the left. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Calmly anticipates. Torres. Cash, gently done. Oh, good spread. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cleared without complication and played it back swiftly. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Bailey. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Agrato. Maguire. Agrato. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Watkins. Now it's Bailey.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Tielemans. Digne crosses. Real chance! No, it's wide. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Elliott. And it's played forward. Sancho. He has found the way through. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Diogo Dalot. Maguire shifted upfield. Cash gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Bailey. Watkins laid out to the left flank. Sancho! It's in! As if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Cash. Bailey. And here's Watkins. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Cash, aim forwards. And here's Watkins, out to the right. Can he get onto this? He is just caressing the ball. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Matheus Cunha. Pau Torres gets good distance on it. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Bailey. He's shifting through the gears here. Elliott. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro. Martinez. Now it's Bailey. Oh, that's neat. Only partially clear. Matheus Cunha. Digne. Sancho. Ugarte, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. He's beaten the Matheus Cunha! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.